So Friday's going to be horrible because if Scotty Barnes plays well, the Magic lose. We're going to hear about that to no end. So I'm hoping like that's Jalen's first 30-point game. We blow out the Raptors. Scotty Barnes looks terrible. Guys, stop going on the Toronto Raptors subreddit. Stop reading these, trolls on Twitter, Toronto Raptor fans just coming to talk about. Like, I don't understand why Raptors fans are so salty. You picked the guy that you wanted.
Yeah.
You made the pick first. It'd be different if we passed on him and then you guys, oh, look how good this guy is, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, you guys took the guy first.
Right.
Be happy with your pick. Don't be so insecure that you have to come and argue with Magic fans.
Yeah, don't be so surprised that your pick that you picked before Jalen Suggs when he was still on the table is looking good right now. Like, looking better than Suggs right now. That's all I hear.
Toronto just won the championship 2 years ago. That team is still, a little bit intact.
Right.
You have very good players on that team. Scotty Barnes walked into a very good situation. Jalen would have walked into a very good situation there day one as well. Like, context clues matter, folks. Like, don't just jump to conclusions. I think Jalen is going to be just fine, Luke. Let's kind of end the show with that. Your takes on Franz and Jalen so far, just overall.
I think Franz has looked better. I think that Franz, for me, I don't think that's an overreaction. I just think, like, statistically and impact-wise, he has just been better. Defensively,
anybody with eyeballs,
he's making shots from
and
three.
Basic reading skills. Franz is definitely playing better.
Franz is playing better, and it's got people wondering, am I going to be buying a Franz Wagner jersey over a Suggs jersey? Shout out producer Kevin. Could buy both. Kevin, go ahead and just line them up, get both of them. Yeah, man, I think Franz has looked better than I thought he would look. Even from the time that the draft night was, that wasn't just me thinking about preseason in mind. He's looked better than I thought he would look, even on draft night after I thought about everything and kind of had time to reflect about, the player that he could be. Suggs, he's just got a lot to kind of learn. He's still learning the flow of the team and the chemistry and all those types of things. I think, his ability to get, go after people, make contact with people, not being afraid of them down low has been really impressive to me. In college, even though he's a football player, right? In college, he never really jumped out on the screen as someone that was aggressive. He actually had a reputation of kind of shying away from contact at the rim, which everyone thought was kind of weird. So for me, I think that's been kind of the biggest thing for me is just seeing him not be afraid of anybody at the rim. I think that's something that can really translate as his career continues. So.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Franz has looked great. I thought he was going to come along, slowly, like even from the draft, and he's coming along a lot quicker than I thought he was. So he looks great. I think I tweeted tonight, Franz Wagner worthy of the 8th pick, and that got like a lot of likes and everything. So people are changing their tune on old sweet Franz. But Jalen, guys, just be patient. It's going to take time. I think he's going to be really good. He's really solid defensively. He seems to be, trying to do the right things offensively, but he's just figuring things out. So let's be patient with these guys. I'm sure we'll give an update, next week, but let's give it, 15, 20 games before we really start, kind of carving out what we think these guys are. So, bing bong. Oh my gosh.